something I never could. Feel nostalgia for events I haven't lived, a brisk wind evoking memories from lives I'll soon forget, crunching leaves, dead trees, entice the crooning from within of mantras whispered through the fog, calling over state seasons to end. If I could take any longer I would, but I can't walk in place and still escape the hollowed autumn woods that call my name. Every time I think it's changed, I come to terms and understand that the past will always be the same. Since then, the ghosts of West Virginia sink their venom in my veins, and the kaleidoscope of thoughts invade and burn into my brain. So why the pain? Something I never could relate to, letting go to see the red and orange hues as icons as rebirth. Instead I'm humbled as the earth beneath me crawls into its hearse. I feel the same, and that's the truth of my indifference to attention sent my way. Deep down I know I feel it hurt, but nothing can retain color forever anymore. Enough time leaves all victim to the universe. I know this brick and mortar town is not invulnerable to it. Spirits on the sidewalk still congruent in their usage of the past, previous generations set to keep them fluid. Knowing change is not easily accepted, find I've succumbed to the same message. If I can numb and lessen my experience within the confines of my mind, I know I do it. Heaven knows I've tried.
I'm still sorta unsure what happened. Still dial mom's number out of habit, call fail. Week left to do taxes, living room graveyard, Amazon package, old mail. Same type that stares when I'm outside. Late night upstairs on my couch fried. Say I don't care much about myself, it's a separate metric I count by. Red wine bleed through the grapevine, sip after sip, get sick of the FaceTime. Hello, I don't speak like that. Need pitch black nails on the decline stat. Yeah, feeling like I wobbled down a wormhole. Spent a lot of hours clicking circles. Young 5-digit live from the multi where violence and snide is compulsory. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hey, wake up every single day, anime. Move out of my fucking way, I'm trying to see Tsunade. I'll see her once or twice and then I'll see her once on anime. Yeah, I'm sorry, homie Jiraiya, it gotta be this way. Like, I don't even know what you be trying to say. You sound like Zenitsu when he be in the middle of the day. All like, please don't kill me, it don't gotta end in this way. Yeah, you can sit from me, but you should know that comes with the case. Cause like, I'm only 14, I'm calling the police. Yeah, I'm sorry, homie, you don't even know me. All up in my DMs like, I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I should've thought of that before you asking for my toes, yeah, you could sim for me, never mind. I just want my head to be crushed in between anime thighs. Bitch, I'm fighting daily crime, bitch, I'm writing all these lines. If you're not an anime girl, please don't ever waste my time, yeah.
02, hit my line. I'll be your darling. Oh, we talking about anime girls? Alright.
I've been riding with my wife who's like Amelia, I'm Megalman. The FBI is at my door, but I will never let him in. I ride with Tootie Titty, I don't ever want to start again. With Joshi Ochi Yuramoto hitting up my phone again. Like with Tashiwa and Tidus, I be browsing on computer screens. Itadaki Sayaki, Kiyosaki, this is all I need. Catch me with the slime girl, cause I'm going green. And I don't fuck with NTR vanilla when I make it seem. I don't wanna fall in love with a real bitch. Checking out my dojo, you don't ever need to see this. Working with my fiction, I don't ever want the real shit. You can't say shit. Buckle up when I start talking about my wife, cause I love it. Rim and rim around my arms, these demon girls are bugging. Media wrap around me, but
Hey. It's my cat. Cat's in the way. Hey. You wanna get down? You wanna get down? I don't think she wants to. This is her stream now. Anyways, how is everyone? How's everyone doing? Hopefully well. And if not well, I got nothing. I got nothing for you. So I'm just going to stick with hopefully well. I had a TV that was just sitting behind me for like 2 months. I didn't know what the fuck to do with the TV. So I was like, hey, TVs have HDMI ports. So does the back of my computer. So let's make a third monitor out of this TV. And although the TV is not built to be a computer monitor, by no means at all, no sir, I've made it work. So now I just have a big old monitor. I don't know, I can put like Discord on. I can read my tweets. And actually the resolution isn't even really that great. Ayo, hey. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things started. Because why not, you know? That is what we're here for. Oh, cool. Another submissions rolling in. Every time I post the announcement tweets like, hey, we're doing a stream tonight. You wanna come watch it if that'd be cool? And then I'm always sort of just like overwhelmed by the by the large amount of submissions, and I'm like, oh fuck, where did all these people come from? Anyways, let's see here. What do we got to listen to? It's a good question, really. You know what? We never start with a music video. We'll start with a music video. All right, we got Willie. Willie, I think. Screwed, what's going on? Willie with Soulmate to a Stranger. It's the official music video. So you're not going to get this anywhere else. This is official. Mel, I'm going to DM you some unreleased. Please do. That'd be awesome. All right, let's get into it. Hi, I'm on a different account today. Yeah, I saw your tweet about something about your internet not performing too great. Something like that. Hey, either way, appreciate you for being here. Let's listen to this Willie song. Is there audio? Uh-oh. What? Okay, I couldn't hear it. We're good. First time here, hype? Hey, there's a first time for everything.
It was true love, now it's anger. Soulmate to a stranger. Best friend to a traitor. Heartbeat to a hang-up. It was true love, now it's anger. Soulmate to a stranger. Best friend to a traitor. Heartbeat to a hang-up. I know everybody always wanna tell you.
Yeah, I had my headphones muted.
Tell you where you gotta go. Nothing ever really seems to go your way these days. One bad thing turned to another. Lose a friend in your heart and a lover. Either way, had to pay where you suffer. Running out of things to love. You said it's unconditional. I know that's not true. Nothing you should say to somebody. My heart broke. Your love's gone. You're nowhere to be found. It was true love, now it's anger. Soulmate to a stranger. Best friend to a traitor. Heartbeat to a hang-up. It was true love, now it's anger. Soulmate to a stranger. Best friend to a traitor. Heartbeat to a hang-up. The person that I loved died yesterday. Now I'm looking back at the yesterdays. I feel stuck in my head again. I can't move, can't feel my hands. I know everybody always wanna tell me no. Tell me what to do and tell me where I gotta go. Doing my thing, I don't wanna stop. They don't really wanna see me on top. I don't wanna run from you, I just wanna get to you. Be okay, run away, if that's what it takes. It was true love, now it's anger. Soulmate to a stranger. Best friend to a traitor. Heartbeat to a hang-up. It was true love, now it's anger. Soulmate to a stranger. Best friend.
It was true love, now it's anger.
Heartbeat to a hang-up.
Soulmate to a stranger. That was Willie with Soulmate to a Stranger. A lot of things to talk about, especially with the visuals. I do like a well-made music video. I thought a lot of the visual effects were cool. Thought a lot of the shots were cool as well. Especially the sort of like layered shots with the where the opacity was a little about halfway, so you get that nice clip of you singing and kind of moving around with the still of the girl with the disco ball. Thought that was a nice shot. Thought that was cool. But on terms of the musical side, I like it. Pretty like straightforward emo rap song. Super catchy chorus, super clean vocals as well. The mix actually was really clean. I do appreciate the mix on that. And I thought the chorus was really, really catchy. I thought that you established the tone and the the sort of subject matter in the chorus pretty well. Nice summary of the song. The verses were nice, concise. Oh God, sorry, my fault. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. Thought it was pretty good. Good job. It's playing without me telling it to. We got a Mugi Zora song. Mugi Zora has been to quite a lot of the streams now, and I've been impressed. I've been thoroughly impressed. So let's see if that streak is maintained with Outsider, which is a private track. You know, it's exclusive release. Thank you, Mel. Happy to be here. I'm happy you're here. Is that Mel? It is. What if it was someone else? What are we gonna do? Three years. Oh my God. Holy shit, yeah! No way, dude. Is that only for in the chat? Is that my favorite person ever in the chat? Wow. All right, as OnlyFriend has pointed out, we have some breakcore emo chill. I know that I've talked about this. I think I talked about this in a weekly songs list. But I really do appreciate this sort of like current trend of putting breakcore drums over otherwise slow and somber vocals. It's a really cool sound, and it kind of has this juxtaposing intensity to where it leaves you not really quite sure how to feel, what vibe to take away. You have these very, downtrodden, heartbreaking, emotional lyrics. And then you also have these super, hyper intense breakcore drums. And I know that this isn't something that Mugi Zora typically does. Yeah, first time trying something non-acoustic in forever. Most of the tracks all of the tracks that you have been sending in have been pretty straightforward, just like acoustic tracks. And I've really liked those a lot. But it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you do something a little different. I think it's really cool, and I think that worked out pretty well for you. Vocal delivery is good. Production's good. Overall, pretty good. Now this is good. I think that you should explore this avenue more and kind of see what you can do with it. Oh, also, for those of you that are interested or watch the videos, the weekly songs list. Why did it not come out today? That is a very good question. I was so busy this week that I didn't have time to make it. I haven't even written wrote. I haven't even wrote the script for it yet. So that will come out tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I've never been this behind before. So we're kind of we're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, if you know what I'm saying. We got a Shill Reel song, Shill Reel, with another Hyperbounce track, but this time I haven't named it, Work in Progress. So this song is not done. And I'm very excited to see what this waveform right here wants to produce for us. At 22 seconds. Oh, that's sharp. PPODM, got you. Very, very sharp percussion. Piercing almost. Hey, Shill, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? That was so cool. That was so gosh darn cool. Wow. Alright, I actually got to get into this. How do I never know it. It's a good thing, but I never know what to say about Shill. Okay, this drop right here. I love the super, like, grimy, distorted bass. That sounds crazy. The vocal chop in the background's a nice little touch, too. And then, hold on, where is it? I love the bounce that it has. It's, like I said, it's super dark. It's super grimy. It's like, and then the switch over here to the higher keys. This is crazy. I don't see. I wish that my knowledge on production and the skills required to do so. I wish my knowledge on that wasn't so limited, so I could maybe give more accurate feedback for stuff like this that is instrumental only. But I'm astounded. You know, Shill always comes in with these super crazy, distorted, experimental, and super fun sounds, and I really like this one a lot. I like how dark and distorted it is, and I like, yeah, that was refreshing. That was really cool. It was a really cool track. I don't know. I feel like what I want to say is not coming out, but I do like it. I do like it quite a bit. You know what? Let's keep things. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 6 links pulled up right now. Let's keep things going with. We have an Equinox track. So this is 11 months ago, kind of older, but we got a 7-minute track from Equinox. So I think we're in for a wild ride with this one. I actually have not heard this Equinox track, but sure am excited to. Also, OnlyFriend, if you got something, send it my way, like DM it or something, and I will more than happily play that shit, even if it's something that's not new. I just want to listen to OnlyFriend. That's my justification. That's okay. I appreciate you coming at all. Also, I hope you've been well. I really do. Shout out only friends. I was waiting on that. Okay. For the sake of brevity, we're gonna cut. It's been like 4 minutes. We're gonna cut it around here, but I do want to know what this end sounds like. Hey, it's a Dex. Yeah, I'm gonna like that, so I can come back and listen to the whole thing, experience it in its entirety later. But yeah, that was Equinox with another crazy track. I can't remember. Last Breath of Hope was the first Equinox song that I heard, and I was really happy with this one. And I think that I find the same enjoyable qualities in Print F. So Equinox is really great at establishing and building an atmosphere. You know, giving context for the space and the tone, the space the song is going to take place in, and the tone that it is going to establish and build upon. And with this track, you have some really nice drum and bass patterns that are... You have some really nice drum and bass percussion patterns that really propel this thing along with a super steady, hard-hitting tempo. But then you also have these synths, a couple of different ones, sort of all acting together to establish this sort of aforementioned atmosphere, where you have some spacey and some roomy sounds that fill in the space and make the song feel like it's all enveloping and like circumferential. And then you also have the higher intensity synths that are kind of like demanding your attention, going up and down throughout the track as well. And of course, you have some crazy hard hitting production here. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm actually very glad that this song is 7 minutes long, because it feels like one of those things where after about 2.5 to 3 minutes, you get so engrossed in it that it kind of like feels awkward when it ends. Like you feel like something has left you when it ends. I really like that a lot. I like that quite a bit. I don't think Equinox is here, but wherever they are, someone's got to let them know. That was crazy. All right, let's throw a Dex song up there. We'll get Screwed next. We'll go Dex, Screwed, and then a mysterious third person in line. So this is Viewfinder featuring Fantasy Camp, not Cap. Produced by Jolst and Two Bears. And this is 4 days ago. This is new. It'll probably be on the weekly songs list once I make it. I'm behind. It actually really upsets me. I really thought that I had enough time to create the weekly songs list to have it out. I wanted it out like 2 hours ago, but I haven't even fucking started writing the script for it. So I'm a little bit behind schedule, as you could imagine. I'm a little bit stressed about it. Do I believe that I have a deadline? No, it's a self-imposed deadline for sure. But you also got to keep in mind that the farther away I get from that end of the week deadline is the farther into the next week that I am. So it kind of becomes a bit awkward to do that backtracking, and then I just fall behind, and then it's a whole mess. You know, eventually we're going to have weekly songs lists coming out the third Friday after the week happened, and I don't think anybody wants that. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna listen to a Dex song. And you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to like and repost it before I hear it. So the pressure's on because you don't want to embarrass yourself. Because if you embarrass yourself, I'm taking both of those right back. This ain't a loan. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, let's listen. I'm excited. The white light was hurting my eyes.
I cannot try, I cannot fight for you. Baby, in all my life, nothing was right for you. You know I miss it, nothing is given. Not gonna push my luck, but I'm here when you need it. I see flaws, nothing lost, not worth losing sleep. But honey calls in the fall, what it meant to me. I just reminisce on you all the time. I cycle through all the views, I can't find her. I'm the viewfinder. Trail of tears where I lay. Center in Sandy.
Dex fell off his bike in front of 50,000 people.
My image is homemade. Baby, we're falling out. I can't say how. Let's live for now. I'm trying to see this out. I won't look now. We're upside down. No. I cannot try, I cannot fight for you. Baby, in all my life, nothing was right for you. You know I miss it, nothing is given. Not gonna push my luck, but I'm here when you need it. I see flaws, nothing lost, not worth losing sleep. But honey calls in the fall, what it meant to me. I just reminisce on you all the time. I cycle through all the views, I can't find her. I'm the viewfinder.
But I can't seem to find you wherever I go. Where are you now? Been a wreck since the night that you left me alone. So where you at? Come stay by my side. I won't forget all the nights that you cried. But you're the one that I need and can't find. Now I'm falling behind. Can you save me, be my baby? Going crazy without you lately.
What's
Maybe I
poppin'?
see your phone and try to remind you. Wherever I go, I can't find you.
Alright, I think that I can safely say that Dex did not embarrass himself. I was never going to take that away. I knew he wouldn't embarrass himself. That was a setup. It was a trick. It was a bit. I'm a jokester. I'm a prankster. It's all. Anyways, Viewfinder featuring Fantasy Camp. How do I feel about it? Well, this might come off as content. I do this bit every time. It was good. Liked it quite a bit. I'm going to dip for now. I have 2 sets to make it. I'm going to try to finish up that beat. Glad to have gotten here for a bit, though. Thank you so much for coming. You're crazy. You're killer with it. But, one of the things that I really, really love about Dex music, one of the things that I really respect about his music and really appreciate, not as an artist, but as a listener, right? You know, if I'm detaching myself away from making music and I listen to this purely the way a listener would, it's how Dex allows his songs to breathe, how allows his vocals to breathe. That way, everything that is being said is not only is it palatable and understandable, and you know, it's presented in a palatable way, but it is also presented in a way that gives you a pace in which you can keep up with to really process everything that is being said. Because I do like Dex songwriting a lot, but I've noticed so many songs, and not in Dex tracks, but so many songs, you have so much information coming out at you all at once that it's kind of hard to take it all in. And I am guilty of that. I'm probably the biggest proprietor of that phenomenon. But Dex has these amazing, super saccharine, pretty, smooth vocals. And he also has a lot to say. And I think that the combination of the super sparkly and twinkly production that I've really been enjoying a lot from Dex recently, away from the acoustic stuff into more synthesized sounds, as well as the breathability, the mix and the intelligence in the mix, knowing when to have a single layer for emphasis on that layer, knowing when to layer things in order to emphasize them and make a big grand sound. I think that Dex's approach to making music, approach to this genre, is all very intelligent and it's well thought out. And then on the feature side of things, Fantasy Camp provides a really compelling and complementary feature as well. I really, really love like the sort of soft, dampened melodies and harmonies at the beginning and the end of their verse. Thought it was great. And once again, the contrast between these big grand harmonies and the just single kind of like weary vocal layer for the verse, it's a super great juxtaposition that works really well. Both of you killed it. And while I'm handing out compliments like they're Halloween candy, Jolston Two Bears also did a great job on the production. I like the song. It's a good song. What the fuck? Oh god. 10,000 Dex. Yippee Ki-yay from Yoku. That's an energy that I like being brought to the stream. But anyways. Now that I'm done blowing smoke up Dex ass, we're going to listen to Screwed with Red Light. And before I press play on that, I'm going to make sure that I have some other songs pulled up. That way we don't lag too far behind. You know, you would think that by now I would have a decent system in which songs are put in an order. Sorry I'm late, just submitted a track. Hey, no need to be sorry for being late. We're all just vibing here. We're all having a good time. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking sneeze. Ugh, allergy season, am I right? This shit sucks. My allergies have been horrible. I've been kicking my ass. Let's listen to this Screwed song while I sneeze.
I become a carbon copy of all of the things that I used to despise. Maybe I'll feel much better with some conversation and the touch of your skin.
Yeah, my allergies been killing me. Is there an OnlyFriends submission coming today? You'll see.
I don't know who I am without our hands intertwined, and the picture I keep is a symbol of time. I'm way more fucked up than I realize. Shot myself in the foot, I ignore every sign. I pray to God we hit every red light, cause when moments are fleeting, the now must suffice. Maybe we can fall in love again for a night. Forgive and forget, I don't care who was right. He might be remembered, but we'll never die. I search for salvation in all your goodbyes. Can't call it a cycle, cause it's never constant. Yeah, I write songs about you being honest. Sometimes it feels like it's the only way you will listen, but no matter what, I'll come back in an instant. You
Gotta love
are the
seeing
one thing
Roblox,
I
dude.
always think of, and I don't give a fuck about what we become. The glow in your eyes is as bright as the sun, and it stays there even when push comes to shove. You mean more to me than you realize. Girl, you color my sky. Why the fuck would I lie? Your face is amazing inside of my mind. Read a text back in your voice like every time. Give me a chance to take you on a drive. The way that you hold me makes everything fine. Moments so perfect at every red light, and I wish I could feel it at least one more time.
All right. This track is crazy. This track slaps. Reminds me of Garden for real. Me texting my ex GF. Hey. Actually, Yoku bring Screwed Execution on point vocal. Yeah. So, I didn't even realize this was produced Pekarot. I fucking love Pekarot. Yoku brings up a nice point here. And I'm not calling you out, Yoku, by no means. This is not me calling you out. I really want to emphasize that before I say this. So we've talked a couple times on the stream about people's opinions about being compared to somebody, like listening to a song and being like, "Hey, this sounds like this artist," and that is always a compliment. It's never like a negative thing, right? I'm sure that Screwed takes being compared to Garden as a compliment. It's not a bad thing to say. I love Garden. And I think something that I've noticed about sort of these musical interactions and comparing people to other people, it's not inherently or intrinsically a bad thing, but at the same time, I do feel that it is important to keep in mind that despite people having influences, whether they're apparent or not apparent, is that what Screwed is saying here in all of these lyrics. This is Screwed's story. This isn't anybody else's story. This is Screwed's. So, do I see the Garden influence? Yeah. I really see Ninetales influence is what I see. But this is all Screwed, baby. This sounds like Screwed. But yeah, I didn't mean to dig into you. I'm not you made a valid point. This does remind me of Garden. But I do know that everyone feels differently about being compared to other artists. It's kind of like a recurring theme on these live streams. But getting into the actual song, I love it. I think the execution is on point. I think you have this really great delivery that is emotional and hard hitting, a little guttural at times when it needs to be, smoother at other times when it calls for it. You have low key, I love Ninetales. High key, I love Ninetales. Not Ninetales. High key, I love Ninetales. My most listened to artist of all time, I think, actually. But the vocals are great here. I love the lyrics, but I've been listening to Backstreet Boys lately. I've been listening to a lot of Backstreet Boys too. I've been listening to a lot of Justified, the song by Justin Timberlake. This song was really good. Yeah, it was really good. Me likey. Yoku likey. That's the seal of approval that you need. But no, I love the vocal delivery here. And I think Pekarot's production does a really, really great job of supporting your vocals here, because it's a really great combination, some synchronicity going on. I love the occasional aggression too. I can't find any of his Ninetales tracks. Everything Always Sewers person. That's because Ninetales is only on SoundCloud. If you go to the Ninetales archive, this is the only place you can listen to Ninetales. All other streaming services, the songs have been taken down. God, it's been 4 years at this point. Yeah, 4 years. So yeah, Ninetales SoundCloud page if you want to listen to Ninetales. But yeah, fire fucking song from Screwed. Actually, while Screwed's on the mind, is this the song I'm thinking of?
I'm not doing.
This song's crazy. Actually, I don't know why I didn't like it. This song is crazy. I feel like as an artist, you can't be bothered about what nobody's saying about you, period. That is true, but it also is important to keep in mind that a lot of people that are saying things about you, not everyone, but a lot of people that are saying things about you are trying to help you. There's a big difference between insults and constructive criticism. I've gotten a lot of constructive criticism that has really hurt my feelings. I felt like my art and everything I was working towards was being attacked, right? I thought that what I cared about so much and was so impassionate about was being attacked. But in reality, looking back, a lot of that constructive criticism was made to help me achieve my goals and get to where I am now as an artist. So don't let, shallow and pointless insults get to you, because a lot of the time they're not even really based in reality. They're just people being dicks. But also when people come to you to give you constructive criticism, or even when they are mean about it, take that and think, to what degree is what they are saying to me accurate? And sometimes it can kind of give you a new framework to build around and, end up making better art because of what you've been told. One of the biggest hits I ever took was I submitted my song. This was like 4 years ago. I submitted a song to a live stream and they didn't like it. Constructive criticism is one thing. The balance is about knowing your center and knowing where people are coming from. Absolutely. Absolutely. If somebody's coming from a place of malice and bad intent, fucking don't listen to them. They're stupid. But some people are coming, from a good place. Listening to Mel on the toilet, call that congestive criticism. We're moving on. We're moving on from that shit. We got an Only Friend unreleased track 1 year ago. It's pronounced like that. That's so fucking bright. When people don't like my music, I wet myself and cry. Yeah, that's kind of the general route that I and many other people take. I've learned, piss, cry, piss, shit, come. All the above really is what happens to me. Let's listen.
Yeah, I missed another wedding cause I'm curled up in the dark. Paralyzed me in the bedding, broke a promise like a heart. Cold skin and cold things like I'm done for. Give you pain, do you want more?
Hey, it's Scoob!
I don't know if I'll be there for you. On the phone is the best I can do. So I can't be there for you.
It's produced by Young Spoiler. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna wait for the song to officially finish before I give my thoughts. Okay, let me think. First of all, the easy part.
Yeah, I missed another wedding cause I'm curled up in the...
There's a specific crunch to these intro verse vocals that I feel like I haven't really heard. Only friend exhibit. So it's nice to hear kind of a different vocal mix on the beginning here. It sounds great. Really powerful, strong vocals. And of course the chorus, with like this synths / strings. I don't know if those are strings or synths, but all of the screams in the background with varying volumes and panning and stereo width sounds insane. So good. Tickles my brain. It's like the vocals are a feather that just goes in one ear, gives my brain a little tickle, pulls back out. It's fantastic. I'm trying to think of things to say that I haven't already said 1,000 times about OnlyFriend, because I truly believe he is one of the most talented people to come out of this scene. and has a energy and prowess that can't be matched. I feel like it's no secret that I'm a big OnlyFriend fan. And I know I said this on stream before, but when he submitted a song, when he submitted "Get Wrecked" to another music stream I was doing with my now defunct collective, like 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, hey, how the fuck do I have more listeners than this guy? How does he have so few listeners? And then he answered that question by getting 100,000 monthly listeners. So it was very, very satisfying to see OnlyFriends growth, see people catch on to what he's doing, because it's astounding, it's unique, it's special. And this song in particular, and Young Spoiler and OnlyFriend is the perfect combination. It's like cookies and milk. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, folks. You killed it. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm dumbfounded. I'm truly at a loss for words. It's wonderful. It's crazy. It's so good. Oh, that was a weird hiccup. Like, what do you say about that? Come on. You can't. Don't blame me for not knowing what to say and saying the same shit over and over. Because I'm lost. Post it. Post the song. Post it. Get it out right now. I want to see it public. I want to like and repost it on SoundCloud. Get it out right now. Is what I would like to see happen. I hate that I have to do this for every new link that I open. But the white light truly is hurting my eyes. And also, it makes me look pale as fuck. I mean, I am pale as fuck, but, you know, let's try to mitigate the damage a little bit. We got a JR song with Hysterical. It's a demo. Midwest emo, shoegaze, pop punk, I guess. So, let's do it. Let's listen. I can't. The beat got caught by a huge artist. Okay, but, I mean, okay. At the very least, if the beat did get caught by a huge artist, and that is not a line that you want to step over, make it a non-profit SoundCloud exclusive. If that would be something you'd want to do. I think it's a great song, and I think it, you know, people listening to it would really enjoy it. But at the same time, I do understand not wanting to cross that line when it comes to dealing with somebody who's already bought the exclusive. But here's the thing, when somebody buys the exclusive to a beat, does every song made on that beat just automatically get taken down? Because if it doesn't, I mean, the song is made... I don't know how it works. But I would definitely look into that. But real quick, I'm going to show you all something. I'm going to show you guys something crazy. It requires me to get up, though, and open my closet, which is... Oh, God. You guys are going to actually see how tall I am, which is taller than you. Get fucked. It's dark as fucking here. There it is. Wait, am I holding this right? Yeah. Now that's dedication. One of the coolest and comfiest shirts that I own. Just felt the need to show that off. Felt the need to flex. You know, I'm not much of a flexer, but in some situations I believe it's necessary. So let's listen to a JR song now that we've established that I am the biggest fan in this stream. I need to get me one of those. I'm not even like promoting here. It's pretty comfortable. I heard someone submitted a real knee slap or a real tongue twister. We'll hear it then. Thank you again. No problem. I'm really playing this up. I'm really playing up this personality. I gotta relax. Melmige. Just doing my job. Flexing. We're all just flexing our OnlyFans stats.
Scrapping all the pieces, all of the remains that you left me hanging on the wall. It's hard to grow our dreams. Fly, my bird, just fly high and be free. Where did the night go? You caught me in cycles, just running in circles all in my head. And thanks to you, I'm feeling blue. Heartache in the rain, wishing to be brand new. Sinking through the memories that anchor me down to the ocean floor. I'm sorry, I don't want this
This song has the vibe down. This sounds like something I would have cried in my closet to after taking my Prozac. Holding back and letting loose of the vocals. Okay. I'm guessing you would be referring to, like, hold on, the energetic peak around. Like in those sections. I like the song a lot, and I really like what JR has been doing with like his mixes, especially. I really like the vibe. They're on a good path. JR is on a great path. Really is. I've been paying attention. I've been paying pretty close attention to what JR and the rest of EGR has been doing, and they're really nailing like a super nice Midwest emo, shoegaze, pop punk, I guess, sound. And I really like these sort of like distant and detached vocals that JR has been doing on the past couple songs that I've heard. I think they really establish a super great vibe and a super great atmosphere. And JR singing on this is good as well. Who did the guitar for? Was this you or Sofabed that did the guitar for this? I don't even know if JR is still here, but I don't know if it was JR or so, because I know that Sofabed's done guitar for a couple JR tracks. But either way, the instrumentation is fantastic. I really enjoy it quite a bit. I think it matches and really well with the vocals, and the mix overall brings all of the vocals like super close to, like, brings the vocals super close with like the instrumental. Everything works together really well. Nothing feels out of place. And of course, I do love these little piano melodies that JR does at the end of the tracks. I think it's a really great way to close the song out. I don't know, very nice. It's just a really, like, who said soothing? Yeah, it's a really soothing song. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? It's him on the guitar. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Didn't even notice it was a demo. I mean, honestly, I mean, this could pass as not a demo in my mind. Let's see here. Really a Glasgow song. Sad on the internet, which is a sentiment that I believe we can all get behind, if I'm being honest. So, also, OnlyFriend, if you're still here, check your direct messages. Little PSA real quick. Hey, hey, hey.
Sometimes I like feeling sad on the internet. Cheer me up, tear me down, it's not relevant. I lost sleep cause I struggle to connect. And I might be sick, and this might be bad for you. Sometimes I like feeling bad on the internet. Self-worth copied out on my printer head. I got speed, but I struggle to connect to your IP6 ever since you blocked my address. Sometimes I like sad on the internet, sad on the internet. Cheer me up, down, it's not relevant. Sometimes I like sad on the internet, sad on the internet.
All right. Oh no, we don't. We're not here for Bear Greaves. We're here for Glasgow. But yeah, I really like this a lot. I really like the this sort of like hushed, whispered vocal delivery that we've heard I think one or two times now from Glasgow. And also, I like the writing a lot. I like the topic and the concept of the song. I think it is not only is it relatable, but it also I think addresses on a larger scale addresses a pretty prevalent phenomenon that kind of goes on in online spaces. It's a really great way to translate that idea. And honestly, at less than a minute and a half, it feels like a pretty solid, complete track. I don't feel like anything was missing from that. I don't feel. What is my foot caught on? My foot is caught on my microphone cord. So many good submissions today. Absolutely. So many good submissions today, and I'm really glad that Glasgow keeps up that trend because this is a really great song. I love the mix on it. I think that the like I said, the vocals are delivered in a really, really well, unique way. Killed it. Honestly, fucking killed it. Thank you, Mel. No problem. Thank you for submitting. Up next, we have Love Bites by Claude. I think Claude is how you pronounce that. Pretty sure, at least. Correct me if I'm wrong, so we can nip that problem in the bud. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. It's great to see you. Good to see you. We all wish we didn't relate in here. Yeah, that's true. It's one of those songs that you're a little upset about relating to, It's like, man, this hits me really hard, and it's making me face some pretty uncomfortable truths about myself. I just got here too. That's crazy. Yeah, no, you were literally next up. That was really good timing, actually. But oh, answering a text. Okay, we're good. What is playing a Moogie Zora song? Okay, but yeah, let's just get right into it.
hope you never keep me in range. So I gave up pussy issue. Such a pressure, get it out, I can't take it back. Hope it happened alright, me ignore the facts. Let me know again, I get it. But make it no attention, no credit. Love, but I should be feeling good, but I can tell I wasn't tired. Couldn't even feel the shoes if you wanted to. I forget it even till you carve it. You get feelings that look way too often. Love, but I should be feeling good, but I can tell I wasn't tired. Couldn't even feel the shoes if you wanted to. I forget it even till you carve it. You get feelings that look way too often.
Hell yeah. Nice little banger that combines melancholic and sad lyrics with pretty hard-hitting sound. Oh. And really great vocal delivery as well. It's really nice and smooth. It's got a bit of that sort of like it's got a bit of that saturated mix that comes in with a lot of like hyper pop and adjacent sounds. The chorus is so catchy. I particularly really love the I'll forget your name until you carve it. Like that line kind of like on the back end of the chorus. I really like that one a lot. I think after a super consistent melody, I think throwing that in there with a little bit different of a timbre, a little bit different of a melody is just a really nice. It's a really nice sort of shift away from the main melody of the chorus. I think that the production is really complimentary to your voice here. The mix is just super solid, especially for the sound. I feel like with this sort of like genre and style and music, you get a pretty consistent like type of mix. The mixes don't seem to deviate too much away from a lot of the other ones in here, but this mix feels nice. It feels unique. It feels refreshing, and it feels super consistent with the or not consistent, maybe complementary to the sound that you're trying to deliver here. But yeah, great lyrics, great sound. And also, let's not ignore the production here. The production from these three artists right here is really great, and it's really good, great and hard hitting. And I like the melodies a lot too. And I know that sometimes in these songs the melodies can kind of get drowned out by these super distorted and oversaturated, blown out 808s. But they ring pretty true here, and they stay solid and consistent throughout. So good job. And we are going. I know you hate to see it. We're going to take a 5-minute intermission. I appreciate it, Mel. No problem. We're going to take a 5-minute intermission, and if any of you leave during that intermission, you're going to make me really sad. And that's not fun. So I don't know. I'm gonna like guilt you into staying. But I will be right back. What are we going to listen to? I'm so selective. All for nothing. Let's do this. Sure.
I finished. I count that money up because it's mind your business. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. I'll fit it. I've been at it crazy since a kid. I'm a menace. Rolling up a blunt tonight. I finished. I count that money up because it's mind your business. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. I'll fit it. I've been at it crazy since a kid. I'm a menace. Rolling up a blunt and I'm dipping on the front row. Bitch, I'm a problem. You got that cutthroat. Look at Ryder with the bitch. Where the guns go running. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. I running on your luck up, get up, do something. Shut the fuck up, get back in the belly of the beast, and get done up. I finished. I count that money up because it's mind your business. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I'll fit it. I've been at it crazy since a kid, I'm a menace. Rolling up a blunt tonight. I finished. I count that money up because it's mind your business. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I'll fit it. I've been at it crazy since a kid, I'm a menace. Rolling up a blunt tonight. I finished. I count that money up because it's mind your business. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I'll fit it. I've been at it crazy since a kid, I'm a menace. Rolling up a blunt and I'm dipping on the front row.
Kirby.
I'm drunk again, I miss your face. Just wish that I could replace the memories that are haunting me. I miss the simple pleasantries, like sitting with you, staring at the sea. This sullen panic slowly surrounds me. You don't know, you don't know what you're doing to me. You don't know, you don't know. You never loved me and it shows. It hurts me more than you could ever know. That I'm not the one you chose. I wake up 4 a.m. staring at the clock, wishing that I was him. You don't know what you're doing to me, baby. Thought you were the best. Rip my heart out of my chest. I know that you would do it all again. I know that you do it all again, but let's be real, you're probably better off with him. You're probably better off with him. You never loved me and it shows. It hurts me more than you could ever know. That I'm not the one you chose. You're probably better off. You're probably better off.
It's not personal, son.
You're probably better off.
It's strictly business.
I'm drunk again, I miss your face. Just wish that I was what you wanted. Was what you wanted.
Yeah, I can't do this on my own. I don't need your influence. Got me feeling so low. Damn, you really put me through it. I'm off the meds now, but I'm on the mend now. Figuring myself out. I don't fuck with self-doubt. Self-doubt. I'm on my way out. Standing on my own feet. I don't need no crutch to lean on. I should've known better than to fold under pressure. Knowing full well that I can't rely on these drugs forever. But I just wanna feel better. I just wanna feel something other than this emptiness.
I just wanna feel a little bit better. Take another hit, my eyes go a little bit redder. I'm so sick of all the lies they feed me. Emptiness is not a substitute for how I'm feeling. They shove these pills right down my throat. Will they ever work? Nobody fucking knows. And I swear they just want to control me. This little tiny bottle got me feeling like a zombie.
I can't do this on my own. I don't need your influence. Got me feeling so low. Damn, you really put me through it. I'm off the meds now, but I'm on the mend now. Figuring myself out. I don't fuck with self-doubt. I'm on my way out. Standing on my own feet. I don't need no crutch to lean on. I should've known better than to fold under pressure. Knowing full well that I can't rely on these drugs forever. Now I just wanna feel better. I just wanna feel better. Standing on my own feet, I don't need no crutch to lean on. I don't need no crutch to lean on. Lately I've been stuck in a cycle of falling in and out of love. What we had is to want it back from time to time when I romanticize about it. There's just no other way around it. I miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you. I'm never one to back down. You used to be the background on my phone screen, but now you're just a distant memory. I should've left you in the past. Really thought you had my backpack then. Fool me twice, shame on me. Lately I've been stuck in a cycle of falling in and out of love. What we had is to want it back from time to time when I stuck in a cycle of falling in and out of love. With what we had is to want you back from time to time when I fantasize. I had that dream again, and I woke up knowing that it's over. But in the moment it felt real enough. I know you moved on now, quite big and fast and wedding vows. I just wish I had caught up, falling behind to show me how you deal with world spinning so fast. My fingers are slipping now. Lately I've been stuck in a cycle of falling in and out of love. What we had is to want it back from time to time when I romanticize. I've been stuck in a cycle of falling in and out of love. With what we had is to want it back from time to time when I romanticize. Stuck in a cycle of falling in and out of love. With what we had is to want you back from time to time when I fantasize.
I can't.
Malcolm in the middle where I toss these hoes. I bet she gon' get the dick and some Cheerios. Intermission got me stiff, so I keep the pole. Black nose, hatchback, Santa's coming home. Red nose, reindeer, yeah, I know she a hoe. She got her nose all out like Pinocchio. Came on, pick me a fit, then I head out the door. Then I head out the door, then I head out the door. Get that range out the way, cause I'm switching lanes. All black, 10 windows with the candy paint. I can't feel no pain, yeah, I feel like Bruce Wayne. I've been standing in the rain and it don't feel the same. Malcolm in the middle where I toss these hoes. I bet she gon' get the dick and some Cheerios. Intermission got me stiff, so I keep the pole. Black nose, hatchback, Santa's coming home. Red nose, reindeer, yeah, I know she a hoe. She got her nose all out like Pinocchio. Came on, pick me a fit, then I head out the door. Then I head out the door, then I head out the door. Hatchback, Santa's coming home. Red nose, reindeer, yeah, I know she a hoe. She got her nose all out like Pinocchio. Pokemon, pick me a fit, then I head out the door. Then I head out the door. Then I head out the door. Pokemon, pick me a fit. fit. Then I head out the door. Then I head out the door. Then I head out the door. Pokemon pick me a fit. Then I head out the door.
Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie, this shit far.
I can feel the distance when I look at you. Moving on so fast, it's no surprise to you. Yeah, based on how you look at me. Yeah, why would I be the one for you when I can't push through?
Distance is killing me. Maybe I'm better off alone. Feel it in my bones and know that you're sick of me. Out.
Hey, so sorry about that, guys. I gotta go for the night. I've had some, just some stuff come up that I gotta take care of. We can't make melmige sad. I'm really sorry to everyone that submitted that I couldn't get to tonight. But I'll make it up to you next week. By playing your song. But yeah, once again, I'm so sorry about that. I just gotta take care of some stuff. But if we want, we can still we can close things out with something special still. I don't see why we can't still do that. Good vibes on stream tonight, folks. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun with you guys tonight. Shame we gotta cut it short, but hey, don't cry that it's over. Be happy that it happened. I think that's the saying. But we'll play something real quick to end things out. This is a super duper secret thing. And so you can't tell anyone about it. If you tell anybody about it, I'll be very upset. So let's play this out for tradition, and then I'm gonna bounce.
I didn't know what to do, so I kept a natural collision course into the worst method of coping that is possible. Made 100 songs, knew that wouldn't be enough, so I thought I'd make a track with only friend and make that shit rock. When I speak, a TV static playing in my brain. Skin that's made of cellophane. Teareth any touch, the pain is overwhelming. Yelling at the sky to bring on down to rain. To saturate, creating inspiration. Fuck it up again. Get the motivation, making music, oh I lost it. The innocuous deflection of the trauma that'll start it. I'm a part of something bigger than myself, and I contribute everything I think I can to give solutions to the issues. Say I miss you as I stare at pictures, capturing the memories. Picture perfect moments during times I knew were bittersweet. Not so subtle differences in who I came to be. As a person I felt toxic, and the music set me free. Killing shit the way I learned to, being genuine and honest. Never stop this as the people put themselves into their boxes. Stop it all, this aggravation, detrimental to elation. Building giants out of introverts, the inspiration that they gave you. Pass it on a generation, has the voices of creation. Maybe I'm not good enough to speak on dedication, cause I waver all the time, but what I made I know is mine. It's not a right, but you could never take it from me. Found the light, think I'll be fine.
You can see right through the skin like cellophane.
There it is, folks. Yeah, I made a song with only friend. That's the big secret, so you can't tell anybody. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for coming out. I'll see you next Monday. And as for the weekly songs list, that'll probably be out tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can maybe just like get it scripted and possibly even recorded tonight, and then it can be out like midday tomorrow. But I also go to work tomorrow, so I don't really know when that'll happen.